In the tumultuous sea of modernity, where distractions and illusions abound, the Stoic philosophy stands as a lighthouse, guiding us through the treacherous waves of wasted existence. As we navigate the contemporary labyrinth, seductive sirens in the form of social media, superficial celebrations like Valentine's Day, and the illusory pursuit of external validation beckon us into a perilous cycle of meaningless endeavors. Let us embark on a Stoic odyssey to unravel the illusions that entrap us and discover a profound solution to the wastefulness of our lives. Reason 1. The social media mirage. In the age of hyperconnectivity, the siren song of social media lures us into a bottomless abyss of comparison and superficial validation. Seneca's timeless wisdom echoes through the digital corridors. He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive. The ceaseless pursuit of likes, followers, and virtual applause becomes a modern-day opiate, rendering us slaves to the fickle opinions of the online world. Stoicism teaches us to disentangle ourselves from this digital mirage, to find contentment within, rather than seeking it in the transient approval of others. Reason 2. The Valentine's Day illusion. As February's embrace tightens around us, the illusion of love takes center stage in the form of Valentine's Day. Stoicism challenges us to question the commercialized version of love, urging us to reflect on the true essence of human connection. Seneca's words resonate. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Instead of succumbing to societal expectations and materialistic gestures, Stoicism encourages us to cultivate authentic relationships free from the shackles of consumerism. Reason 3. The illusion of making others happy. In the pursuit of making others happy, we often lose sight of our own well-being. Stoicism, with its unwavering gaze, directs us to Marcus Aurelius's insight: very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. The Stoic path challenges the illusion that our happiness is contingent on external factors, prompting us to cultivate an inner fortress of tranquility. By focusing on virtue rather than external validation, we break free from the cycle of futile endeavors to please others. Reason 4. The digital rat race. The modern world bombards us with the illusion of success measured in likes, shares, and online recognition. Epictetus, the Stoic sage, reminds us, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. The Stoic approach compels us to redefine success, emphasizing the pursuit of virtue over the superficial metrics of the digital realm. In this reevaluation, we discover a profound sense of purpose that transcends the shallow applause of the virtual audience. Reason 5. The distraction epidemic. In an era of constant distraction, the Stoics guide us towards the virtue of self-discipline. Seneca's words become a clarion call. True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future. Stoicism teaches us to reclaim control over our attention, to resist the allure of mindless entertainment, and to direct our focus towards pursuits that nurture our intellect and spirit. In the silence of disciplined contemplation, we unearth the profound treasures of self-discovery. Reason 6. The peril of instant gratification. The hedonistic pursuit of instant gratification shackles us to a cycle of short-lived pleasures. Epictetus, the philosopher's slave, admonishes, we cannot be free unless we learn to rule ourselves. Stoicism demands the arduous task of mastering our desires, of resisting the intoxicating allure of immediate satisfaction, and instead cultivating a life marked by virtue and resilience. In this self-mastery, we break free from the chains of momentary pleasures and stride towards enduring fulfillment. Reason 7. The illusion of control. In a world fraught with uncertainties, the Stoic philosophy offers solace. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, asserted, Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Stoicism encourages us to release the illusion of control over external events and instead focus on cultivating an internal locus of control. By embracing the Stoic perspective, we find serenity in accepting the ever-changing nature of life, freeing ourselves from the shackles of anxiety and futile attempts to control the uncontrollable. Reason 8. The communal illusion of happiness. In our collective pursuit of happiness, we often fall prey to the communal illusion that uniformity equates to fulfillment. Epictetus's wisdom reverberates, "He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive." Stoicism challenges us to resist the societal pressure to conform, urging us to live authentically, guided by our internal compass rather than the transient expectations of the world. In embracing our individuality, we find the courage to break free from the monotonous dance of societal expectations and chart our unique course towards a meaningful life. Yasana 9. The Art of Digital Detox. In the age of information overload, the Stoics advocate for a digital detox, a withdrawal from the incessant noise that clutters our minds. Zeno's words resonate. Living consistently with nature means, in Zeno's words, to live in accordance with experience of what happens by nature. Stoicism encourages us to reconnect with the natural rhythms of life, to step back from the relentless digital onslaught, and to cultivate moments of stillness and reflection. In this intentional withdrawal, we rediscover the simplicity of existence and embark on a journey towards inner clarity. Reason 10. The Stoic Blueprint for Modern Living. As we stand at the crossroads of modernity and Stoicism, a profound solution emerges: the Stoic Blueprint for Modern Living. Embrace the Stoic philosophy not as an archaic relic but as a timeless guide, offering profound insights in navigating the complexities of today's age. In the Stoic path, we discover the tools to dismantle the illusions that entrap us, forging a life of purpose, virtue, and inner tranquility. Reason 11. The illusion of endless distractions. In the digital age, distractions bombard us from every direction, perpetuating a cycle of fragmented attention and unproductive habits. The Stoic perspective challenges us to reassess our relationship with distraction. Seneca's words serve as a poignant reminder: "He who fears death will never do anything worth a man who is alive." Stoicism encourages us to reclaim our focus, to resist the allure of mindless scrolling and constant notifications, and to dedicate our time to pursuits that align with our virtues and goals. Reason 12. The myth of busyness. Modern society glorifies busyness as a badge of honor, often blurring the line between productivity and mere activity. Epictetus, the philosopher's slave, cautions us: we cannot be free unless we learn to rule ourselves. Stoicism prompts us to question the cult of busyness, urging us to differentiate between meaningful endeavors and the illusion of constant motion. By embracing intentional living and prioritizing tasks aligned with our values, we break free from the shackles of busyness, unlocking a more purposeful and fulfilling existence. Reason 13. The cult of perfectionism. In the age of curated online personas and filtered images, the cult of perfectionism imprisons many in a never-ending pursuit of an idealized self. Marcus Aurelius's wisdom resonates: "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Stoicism challenges the illusion of perfection, inviting us to embrace our imperfections, to learn from failures, and to cultivate resilience in the face of setbacks. By relinquishing the quest for an unattainable perfection, we pave the way for genuine self-acceptance and inner peace. Reason 14. The ephemeral nature of trends. Society's fixation on fleeting trends and superficial values often leads us down a path of empty pursuits. Zeno's wisdom echoes through time. Living consistently with nature means, in Zeno's words, to live in accordance with experience of what happens by nature. Stoicism invites us to question the transient nature of trends and societal expectations, encouraging us to align our values with timeless principles. By anchoring ourselves in enduring virtues rather than chasing ephemeral fads, we liberate our lives from the shallow currents of passing trends. Reason 15. The trap of comparisons. The modern age inundates us with opportunities for constant comparison, fueling a sense of inadequacy and discontent. Epictetus, the Stoic teacher, advises, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." Stoicism challenges the trap of comparisons, urging us to focus on our internal growth rather than external benchmarks. By cultivating self-awareness and embracing our unique journey, we break free from the toxic cycle of comparison, fostering a sense of fulfillment that transcends societal expectations. Reason 16. The consumerism conundrum. In the pursuit of happiness, society often directs us towards material possessions and consumerist ideals. Seneca's timeless wisdom serves as a beacon. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Stoicism dismantles the consumerism conundrum, encouraging us to seek fulfillment beyond material acquisitions. By prioritizing experiences, relationships, and inner growth, we escape the clutches of insatiable consumerism, forging a path towards a more meaningful and sustainable life. Reason 17. The distrust of silence. In a world filled with constant noise and stimulation, the value of silence is often underestimated. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher emperor, observed, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Stoicism extols the virtue of silence, prompting us to carve out moments of contemplation and introspection. By embracing the stillness, we navigate the cacophony of modern life with a serene mind, discovering profound insights and fostering a deeper connection with our inner selves. Reason 18. The delusion of endless possibilities. While the digital age promises an abundance of choices and opportunities, the Stoic philosophy challenges the delusion of endless possibilities. Epictetus, the Stoic sage, proclaimed, "We cannot be free unless we learn to rule ourselves." Stoicism invites us to discern between meaningful pursuits and the overwhelming array of options. By exercising discernment and focusing on what truly matters, we break free from the paralysis of choice, channeling our energy towards endeavors aligned with our values and virtues. Reason 19. The mirage of perpetual youth. In an era obsessed with eternal youth, Stoicism serves as a reminder of the inevitability of aging and the impermanence of physical vitality. Seneca's wisdom echoes, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Stoicism encourages us to embrace the aging process with grace, shifting our focus from external appearances to the cultivation of wisdom and character. By transcending the illusion of perpetual youth, we find a deeper and more enduring source of fulfillment. Reason 20. The tyranny of unchecked desires. Unbridled desires often lead to a life of perpetual dissatisfaction, as the pursuit of more becomes an insatiable quest. Marcus Aurelius's words guide us. "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." Stoicism challenges the tyranny of unchecked desires, advocating for the cultivation of contentment and gratitude. By tempering our desires and finding joy in simplicity, we liberate ourselves from the relentless pursuit of material accumulation, discovering a profound sense of fulfillment in the present moment.